So we have a hot man on the phone. Kind of like a...
I know where you were going.
I didn't. Anyway, we love this show. It's called Passions. It's a soap opera. It's been on for a while. I believe Jack and Stench are going to make a special guest appearance on it.
As soon as we're done with vacation.
Yep. And so we'll play Where's Jack and Stench. Anyway, so it's Passions. It's, let's see, sounds like it's at 2 o'clock, right?
Passions 2 o'clock on NBC weekday afternoons. Freaking show rocks.
It rocks. And they're doing a special thing, and it's called Passions Disasters. And they're having a big old hoo-ha July 12th at City Walk on the red carpet.
Yeah, it's a red carpet premiere for Passions Disaster because apparently something big and bad's going to hit Harmony, which is the town where Passions is.
Right, and you don't want to hit Harmony.
No, it's going to mess it up bad. I think people are going to die and stuff. There's going to be some write-offs.
So here is the deal. We have Subhata of Passions. In fact, he's so hot, he has his own calendar. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's good looking, this kid.
Yeah. It's Charles Dibbins. Yay!
Charles!
Hey, good morning.
Hey!
Hi. What time is it in Hawaii again?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the
It's a beautiful Friday morning at 4 o'clock and it's dark. I'm calling from a ham radio. It's a beautiful thing.
Now,
He rules.
do you have? I don't know what hotel you're staying at, but and I'm not going to say the one particular one.
Yeah.
But do you happen to see Tommy Lee and Pamela there?
I don't see anybody around here, and definitely not Tom, Lee, and Pamela.
Okay,
But,
'cause we
I'm
think-
in Hana right now.
Yeah.
You're where?
Oh, you're in Hana?
Oh, they're
But
in Maui.
That's still, no, he's still
Not
in
that I was
Maui.
supposed to say that.
It's fine. Hana's in Maui, but he's just on that backside weird part of the island.
Oh,
Hana's
where
way out
there's
there.
that weird grocery store that nobody goes
Yeah.
Exactly.
to. Yeah.
You know the spot. You know the spot.
Yeah, it's just this weird place. Why are you over on that side?
Because it's the jungle, man. I'm
It's
in Hawaii.
peaceful.
I want to be like around the banana palm trees and the beaches and the waterfalls and stuff.
That's awesome. I love Hawaii. You're lucky. I haven't been there in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's what
You know,
happens
it's Friday,
when you're
though. You know,
super-
it's Friday usually a good day because it's the weekend coming. But Friday's the end of my vacation. I'll leave on Sunday. So I'm kind of bummed about
Oh,
it.
so
but,
you're
you
kind
know.
of going to have a sucky weekend.
I'll be there tonight. I'll see you in the airport tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to
All right,
Hawaii.
man.
Yeah, I'm flying.
Jack's going to Kentucky. Makes you laugh too, Charles, huh?
Maui, Kentucky. There's a Maui, Kentucky.
You know, Charles, everybody, gets up here at like 3:45 a.m. and we work and do all that stuff, and they give us a week off for vacation, and Jack goes to Kentucky.
Hey, you gotta keep it real, baby. You gotta keep it real.
Don't get married, Charles.
Oh, God. All right, so, Charles, as you know, July 12th is a big night.
That's it. The Passion Disaster premiere, Universal.
Right,
Yeah.
and it's a big red carpet extravaganza, and we've been taking... There's a lot of chicks that want a piece at the Charles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
Okay. What's
kind of
cool?
like scary when they want a piece of the Charles.
Some are creepy.
Yeah, there's some creepy Charles lovers. So here's what we're going to do. We have to take a little bitty baby break, and I hope you can hold, can you think, for a second?
Yeah, whatever you need, guys.
Okay, because 4 minutes. Can you hold on 4 minutes? Because we have Steph and Cindy on the line, and you can just talk to them a little bit, and then we'll basically give them a heads or a tails, and we'll flip a coin, and then that's who goes with you.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Because, we don't want you to have to pick because I know you'll feel bad.
Yeah.
Because you're sensitive because you have a calendar.
And you don't know which one's heads and which one's tails, but we do.
Right. And one
All
of
right,
them's
cool. Well,
deformed and one of
I'll
them's
put
not.
My red carpet in your hand.
Okay.
Let me just tell you this, Charles. One of them is a burn victim and one of them isn't.
Nuh-uh.
I know, but hold on.
There's
Check
only
out.
3 legs between the two of them.
Oh, you're going to freak him out.
Here we are. It's Friday. Yay!
Yay!
And, Charles Divins, he plays Chad. And who doesn't like a piece of the Chad?
Love me some Chad.
And every day is Chatter Day. Anyway, he plays Chad on Passions, and he's a hot, sexy one hunk of a yummy straight guy. You don't find those very often in Hollywood.
Nope.
You know what, though? When you're that good looking,
Yeah.
it's cool. It would be really cool to be, like, famous, that good looking, and just be single. How
Yeah.
cool would that be?
I think he's loving life. I
It's
don't think
pretty
he's having
good.
a bad day. Anyway,
Yeah.
they're doing a special deal July 12th at City Walk, the red carpet premiere. It's called Passion Disasters. And you can see Passions every day at 2 o'clock on NBC, Monday through Friday. And what a trooper, Hey, Charles? Charles?
Yes.
We
Not
were
at
just.
all.
I'm here.
I know he did. He's sleeping.
4:00.
What a trooper you are. And, I don't know, like, who we tell at NBC or whatever, but Stench brought up a great point. The fact that you've gotten up at 4 a.m. in Hawaii, that you're willing to spend a night with a girl that you've never even seen. I mean, you are the epitome of team player.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to, keep your team alive. You would do it too for Jack and Stain there.
Stain, Jack,
Oh,
and
I
Stain.
like that one. I want to be Jack Stain.
I love Jack and Stain. We were looking for a new name. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. As long as we get a piece of the royalties on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Trademarked. All right, so here's the deal. The thing is, I haven't seen any pictures of these women, but I'd like for you to meet Cindy. Cindy, meet Charles.
Hi. Hi,
Cindy,
Charles.
good morning. What's happening?
Nothing much, just working here.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so she has a job. That's good, Charles. And here's Steph. Hi, Steph.
Hi.
Meet Charles.
Hey,
Charles.
Steph.
How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Yeah, just say good.
You guys hear me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, so Cindy.
Yes.
If Charles was a chocolate-covered cherry, how would you eat him?
I would eat it really slow. Lick chocolate first off.
Oh,
And, I don't know, just enjoy every second of it.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And Stephanie, same question. If Charles was a chocolate-covered cherry, how would you eat him?
I'm at work right now, so I can't.
Go
It's
ahead.
real low and real dirty.
Okay, I would lick the chocolate off very slowly. Can you hear me?
Yes. Kind of ruined it right there. Don't say that when you're talking all dirty. All right, go ahead, Steph.
And then I would put it in my mouth for a while and suck on it and get it.
Wow. Careful.
Why? She's eating a chocolate-covered cherry.
And then I would slowly eat it.
Charles, do we have a winner?
Yeah, the fact that she's at work and doing this, I think, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt. I think, I'm sorry, Cindy, but she's at work, and it was just a whole thing, and it was just, okay. Hey, Stephanie,
Yeah.
you're going with Charles.
I am.
Yay!
I'm so excited. We're gonna have so much fun.
Dude, you get to walk the red carpet, and you're going to be like a
know, and
super
you know what?
superstar with Charles.
I swear I'm cute.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
All right,
Wanna know
so,
what I look like?
yeah, tell us a little bit about your dimensions.
I am almost 5'9", and I have long brown hair,
Yes.
and I have blue eyes, and I weigh about. Do you want to know how much I weigh?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like 128, 130,
Oh, that's good. And how tall are you?
almost 5'9".
Oh,
Well, here's
she's
what's scary.
totally proportioned.
She just described Jack as those same dimensions.
Is that Shane?
Now,
Yes, it was.
let me read this to you there. It says, I think I am very deserving of a date with Charles. I'm a single mom. Uh-oh, who the baby daddy?
Uh-oh.
The daddy's not around.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's good, Charles Sag. That guy won't
My
get in your way.
daughter's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Okay.
And a devout 100% of my time to my daughter. I devote. I said devout.
Yeah, we get the idea.
Devote. Oh, that's sweet. Look, she put her daughter like she's not ashamed and stuff. See, like if I had that kid, I'd be like, don't know,
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
no kids.
Date 4, maybe. I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, I don't have no kids. Exactly. She was very, I mean, she loves her kid. That's awesome.
Totally.
See, because I hide him in the closet. I have very little free time for myself. With that said, I would love a night out with a hot guy. I really need it. I haven't been out for a very, very long time. Oh, yeah, Charles, ripe and ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would love to get dressed up and have a night of fun. I'm cute. Really, I am. I think we could look quite nice together walking down the red carpet.
All right.
Oh, that's a kumbaya, Charles.
Yeah.
Hello, Charles.
Did he fall off?
Charles?
Did he fall off?
Did he hang up?
I think he fell asleep.
He fell off or he fell asleep. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
The phone line's still up. He totally fell asleep.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wait,
where
let's
he
hear
is.
if we can hear him snore. I can't hear anything.
Did he hang up after he heard about the child, huh? That's what he did.
Why has that happened
No.
before?
Oh, yeah.
It has?
No.
No.
No, have you had any incidents about the kid?
Oh, Oh yeah, it's difficult to date when you're a single mom.
Really?
Believe
Even
me,
though
this
you-
guy is so taking one for the team. There's no way anything ran him off. He's up at 4:00 in the morning twice this
No,
week.
but I think he fell asleep.
Or if it's a cell, it cut off or something.
No, let's go with he totally fell asleep.
That's pretty
It
funny.
was more fun. Monica, can you grab this phone number and dial it real fast? I happened to write down his phone number. And so I don't know what happened to him. But Steph,
Yeah,
so how long were you married to the baby daddy?
I was not married to him,
Oh, whoopsie.
so he's never been around since day one.
You can just tell us now because Charles can't hear us and he's in Hawaii and he's off the
Yeah,
phone.
no,
Yeah, we're
he's never
glad
been
now.
around. So I did the whole thing by myself.
So
I have good family though too.
were
so,
you dating
know.
him and you loved him,
Yeah,
or you just
yeah.
saw him one night?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Hey.
Out of the market.
Well, you
they're
know,
like,
you never
hey.
know.
No, we were dating, and then I got pregnant, and he just pretty much met somebody else when I was about 3.5 months pregnant, and then he just said that I was ruining his life and didn't want anything to do with us, and so
Were you guys young?
no.
Oh.
I'm 39, and he's my
But I mean,
daughter's
when
6.
did this happen? Oh, okay, so that's 30 years.
No, we were in our 30s.
34.
Wow. And he still wasn't responsible?
No, he pays child support though.
That's
I'll
good.
give him that.
Yeah, well, that's nice. All right, let's see here. Oh, she's getting a fax machine. Steph,
Yeah.
Charles is either faxing or he went to sleep.
Yeah. Hold on, there he is. I
Oh,
see him
there he
ringing.
is. All right, just put him on hold. I got him. Thank you. Charles, what the hell? Did you fall asleep?
No, I wish I would have. No, I mean, it's the middle of nowhere. Like you said, there's only one general store over here, and this phone, like I said, the ham radio is acting up on me.
We thought that you just took a little snoozer, or Steph thought you ran away after you heard that she had a kid.
Maybe, but after that description in the work phone call, I had to stay on the line.
Okay, all right.
That's awesome.
All right.
Charles, I'm not asking for a ring or anything,
Oh,
It's
run,
not-
Charles.
Yeah, she's already getting
Yeah,
bitchy
stop
with
now.
you.
Come on.
She's already getting bitchy with you.
I know.
That's awesome. You're totally going to be with a bitchy girl.
Yeah.
It's going to be like real life.
Hey, we'll put it in line. We'll have to put down the law a little bit. But
Oh, I like that.
Now, Charles, let me ask you something. A lot of us haven't done a red carpet thing, and so we don't know if it's like the prom. Like, are you going to wear the turquoise cummerbund and turquoise tie, and she needs to get the turquoise dress out?
And
With
dye
my
her
turquoise
shoes.
dyed shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Oh, all right.
No, it's going to be a daytime thing at Universal. It's going to be hot outside, so just something cool and
So you go with the disaster
kind of
theme?
casually dressy, LA dress up kind of style. If you don't know, ask Jamie there. She'll hook you up. She's been in touch and in style and all those things.
Now, so Jack wants to know if they're going with the disaster theme this year. Like,
Should
so
she cut herself or something?
have bandages all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, cut your left pinky off. It'll be great.
All right, now, Steph, do you have clothes?
I do.
Are you sure?
I do. Yeah, no problem.
Like-
I will be decked out.
Are
so.
you sure? Because I'm
in
worried.
appropriate
Like, what
attire.
if you look stupid and you embarrass
No,
us?
I know. No, I won't. I promise I won't.
I'm just thinking maybe like Macy's or
Yeah,
somebody
there's
like
gonna
a
be
personal
photos
shopper.
everywhere, too.
Yeah.
I will do whatever. I will find out what.
All right. Well,
I
we
should
might be
be
able to
appropriate.
hook you up here on our
Okay,
end too.
that's
Okay.
okay.
All right. Just because you're representing Charles.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys
Oh.
gonna give some free clothes too?
Yeah, we're gonna try to hook her up.
Look at you guys. You're giving away passion disaster tickets to Disneyland. You're like Oprah of radio.
We are.
Yeah. It's like Steph has a terminal disease.
Yeah.
We're like Make-A-Wish, but different.
Yep.
Yeah. now everybody at work has got the radio on. They're listening to me.
Oh well, should we say hello?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. Where do you work?
I work at a company called Balboa Instruments.
Hey, everybody at Balboa,
Balboa
Instruments.
Hi.
Steph was talking dirty earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
replay that.
that
Replay that for us.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Tell them about that chocolate-covered cherry again, Steph. By the way, Balboa
hard.
Instruments available at jamiewhite.com.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong instruments. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. All right, Steph, hold on the line. We'll give you all the details. And Charles, you are an awesome guy.
Yeah.
What a sport you are. I'm
Thank
not
you.
kidding. And we need to tell. I don't know if anybody at NBC cares what we think, but really, honestly, you are
Make the call for me.
the ultimate team player. So go back to
I
bed.
appreciate it.
Yep. And Jack and I look forward to
Meeting
seeing
you.
you.
I'm sorry.
Jack and I look forward to seeing you when we're going to be on Passions as soon as we get back from vacation. We're going to get to meet
when you
Charles
guys coming on? What day?
I think the first week we get back, so somewhere around the 26th, 27th, 28th, around there.
26,
All right,
27,
come
28,
back.
20. Just do the whole
Well,
damn month.
that first
Sometime in
week.
July.
Why don't you just say that instead of going through all the goddamn
That
days?
first week we get back.
You just killed 10 seconds
We're
going
gone for
25,
2 weeks,
26,
jackass.
27, 28, 29. Jesus Christ.
We're back on the
Radio
weekend of
professional.
25th, stupid.
Anyway, Charles, thank you.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Sorry he wasted your time with all those days. Shaw. Hey, Steph.
He fell off
Yeah,
because he
I'm here.
hated you.
I'm sorry, it just became an angry room. But it wasn't my fault. I was just defending. All right, hold on, okay? We're going to try to get you all hooked up with stuff.
Okay.
And, yeah, hold on. She's cute. I just got a picture of her.
Oh, good.
Did you see her?
Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah, she's cute. And how cute is her kid?
Really cute.
That's really cute. All right, thank God. We're sending him with a hot chick. Okay, Jack, push the button. From one celeb to another.
Yeah.
I think we should say. Excuse me. Anyway, here's the deal. We have hot, long leggy,
I've never been called that before.
hot, long leggy.
Well, long-legged.
I always, you have long legs.
Flexible.
Yeah.
And flexible. Thank you for that.
She just gets better.
My God, if I was a lesbian, I'd be in heaven right now. But unfortunately, I'm straight, so I'm just a pissed off bitch.
I love you.
Anyway, so here's the deal. There's a new show, and y'all have probably seen the promos for it and whatnot. It's called So You Think You Can Dance, and actually the commercials for it look really funny. And we have the host of it, and that is Lauren Sanchez.
Yay!
I love that. A nice little built-in audience here.
Well, and yeah, that's
Three of you.
Yeah, yeah. We're just yay! It sounds like a lot of claps. Anyway, here's the deal. You guys probably all know her because she does UPN 13, right?
Correct.
And Fox. How do you do that?
We're in the same station. I just kind of like slide over. You know how all the radio stations are
Right.
over here?
Yeah.
Same thing over there.
Which one is the one with the tall guy, like the somber guy?
Rick Garcia?
And that you guys are standing there together.
yeah, that's Rick Garcia.
And what channel is that?
That's Channel 13.
Okay. Because
that's my bud.
well,
You
right.
did.
And that's the one that you're always here's what because I'm trying to explain in case they don't know exactly who you are because in radio there's a lot of people and in TV there's a lot of people. She's the one that always has the booby shirts on.
Yeah! Booby shirt! Booby shirt!
Booby shirt. She's the booby shirt girl that you see at 11 o'clock on the news.
If you couldn't tell me, tell the difference between me and Rick, yes. I'm
Right.
going-
Well, or-
Rick, once in a while, will put on a booby shirt. But he doesn't look so good in them, so we try to keep him out of it.
I would think that she's Jillian Barbary's enemy.
Oh, yeah.
No, do you know, we're actually really good friends because I fill in for her on the morning show.
I sure,
with Dale.
yeah.
No, I love her.
I
gonna
smile at
replace
hot
her.
girls too and say I like them.
She's no.
No, you're swell, really.
Yeah.
Some other girls maybe, but Jillian, no, she's awesome.
All right, so that's where you see her. She does double duty at night. I said duty.
Yeah.
And
Are
she,
you allowed to say that?
I'm not sure. I have to check with it. Where's our manual,
have
Jack?
to get the
Yeah,
book
yeah,
out.
look
I'll
at
look it
that.
up.
Duty.
If you can say stench on the air, you can definitely say
Hey!
duty.
Well, I said duty with a Y, so I think it's okay.
Okay, yes.
Anyway, and you can also see her sometimes on Fox LA, Fox Good Day LA or whatever. Is that canceled?
That's when
No,
she
no.
fills in for Jillian.
Oh, and I fill in for Jillian.
Well,
I
because
normally
there was-
fill in for Dorothy Lucy.
There used to
other
be a
girl.
national show, and that's
That
gone.
got
But now
canned.
they've actually extended the local show. It
Wow,
goes till
Jack,
10
you
now.
know a lot of fun things.
Yeah.
Just
That's
3
great.
hours. I'll be on it on Monday, actually.
All right.
Will you be wearing the booby shirt?
Of
Well,
course.
just for you.
Because nothing rocks like a good booby shirt. You know what's tragic is that I have that shirt she has on right now, but I have it in green. Did you get that at traffic?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have that. I just want you guys to know I can never wear it again because there's the booby shirt and then there's girl with shirt.
Then there's green expensive shirt.
Yeah, and then there's like a green shirt with like some little metal things on it.
What's really tragic is Stench has that same shirt.
Oh, yeah, but that's big guy little shirt.
That's big guy booby shirt.
But I'm just sexy and
Yeah,
whatever.
with way bigger boobies. All the way around, I'm beaten up. All right, anyway, we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we are going to talk about So You Think You Can Dance. Also, I'm going to talk about and break the news to Lauren, who is a hot, long-leggy, you're just sweet-looking, if you will. But there's a flaw that I have seen.
Uh-oh.
A horrible flaw.
In what?
And my boyfriend at the time and myself even made comments about it because we saw you out.
What?
Oh, what happened?
I'm going to tell
We don't
you.
know
when we
this
come. Alrighty then, let me just read this to you right now. This summer, Fox teams up with the creators of American Idol and the producers of American Music Awards and American Bandstand. And basically, what they've come up with is So You Think You Can Dance.
It's going to be so much fun. It's basically American Idol for dancing.
And by the way, if you're wondering who the hell's talking, that's Lauren Sanchez. Yeah, the host, and also she's on Channel
Fox
11
and Channel 13.
Right, she's the booby girl that y'all know her, like long leggy. She always wears those like tiny little skirts and the like. But she can. I mean, like she's not the girl that shouldn't be wearing it. She can wear it.
You know how I can describe her? If you're a guy and you're flipping channels at night, she's the newscaster that you stop and flip back to. You're like, whoa! What's she saying? And all of a sudden you watch that whole entertainment report as a man. It's weird.
That's why you know entertainment.
Yeah, I know
Because
it.
sometimes he'll come in here and it'll be like, Brad and Jen split up or whatever. I wouldn't even know. I'm like, how do you know? Now I know why.
Hey, I'm filled in. It's my job.
By the way, just
Stretch.
for a side
Stretch,
Stench.
Stretch.
Yeah.
I like them both, by the way.
There's so many things that we call him behind his back.
It doesn't even
Yeah. Or right here on the air.
Well, right. Yeah, absolutely. Now, just a side note before we get back to this. Do you think that Demi Moore is pregnant?
I don't know. I have no idea. But, if they are, they seem to be in love. Good for them.
Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore. There was something where it says
Oh, we have one she doesn't have, probably.
What?
The Pam and Tommy are getting back together.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have all the latest gossip.
They were together in Hawaii, and I know where they're staying, and I have the room number.
We kind of caught them.
Yeah.
Well, I know you just asked, who was it, Charles?
Yeah,
Charles
Charles
Whether or
Dickens.
not he was
In Hawaii.
in Hawaii.
Well,
with
he was
Pam.
in Hawaii, but we wondered if they saw him together.
Are you
Yeah.
sure he's not with Pam?
No.
Coincidence? I think not.
Tommy's with Pam.
Yeah, in fact, to prove it, Jack, you want to play that little piece of Tommy?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Tommy Lee is doing a special little thing with us for his show. And so we had him do a solicit. You know how they do it in like radio, like, give us a call, whatever. So we talked to him in Hawaii, and he was a little out of it. Here's what he sounded like yesterday.
Okay, 1-800-STAR-98-7. Okay. Good morning, maniacs. It's time to have breakfast with me. Come eat me or with me on Star 98. Wait a minute. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on. What? This is... Okay. Hey, what's up, maniacs? Good morning. It's Tommy Lee, and I'm inviting you to come meet me at Star 98.1. Call 1-800.
What time was he doing this at?
Call Star 98. Wait, call 1-800 98 987. That's right. Okay.
He's still doing that. He's still on the phone trying to get out.
I know.
Call 1-800 star 98.7. Damn it.
Yay!
Pam was distracting him.
Finally.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's why, because we talked to him in Hawaii. He's with Pam.
And did he tell you that?
He went like this. So anyway, that's
Yeah,
what
he's
he said.
changing.
So anyway.
But we heard her giggle.
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah.
'Cause she was supposed to be on the show Thursday and canceled because she was
she's
going.
with him. Why
Yeah.
can't they just pass the phone? Here.
I just think that there are some people that are meant to be together. And
I agree with you.
now, are you with somebody in this room that you're supposed to be with?
Who? No.
Her manager?
No.
No, like Skylar, the stepson.
Oh.
So you brought your future stepson.
Isn't he cute?
Yes,
Hi.
Skylar, you're so cute. You're adorable. And how hot is your stepmommy to be? Yeah.
Rock on.
Yeah, you'll want to bring her to high school. Skylar's going to be like a superstar at high school. Like, yeah, that's my stepmommy.
Can we come over to your house after school?
Yeah.
He's turning, poor kid, he's turning bright red.
You know, I have this really cool plumber, and he told me when he was your age that his step monster used to lay out naked at the pool. And so he would charge $5 for all his friends to go up to the second floor and look at their stepmommy without their shirt on.
Not happening.
Oh,
Sorry.
I hate her too, Skylar.
Stench is putting his wallet away.
He's visiting, isn't it? From Northern California.
Oh, really?
right.
Oh, you might want to stay here and tell the dad that you want to live here permanently because you got the hot rockin' stepmommy to be. And she's going to be on like national television so everybody will know her. You'll
It's
be like,
going to be so much fun. Can you
Yeah.
guys dance, by the way?
No.
Not a
oh, yeah,
chance.
show him the Oompa
Let me see.
Loompa.
Just let me see.
Oh, the Oompa Loompa
Oompa
dance?
Loompa.
When they do
Yeah.
that, they were like, ooh.
Did you see that guy yesterday on the billboard doing that?
Yeah.
How funny was that? You could be on the show.
No.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I would be like the fat guy that you all make fun of. And
Yes,
yes,
you
They'd be
can
like,
do it.
He thought he could dance.
Come on, do it for our show.
Let me
dude,
tell
I
you something.
dance.
There is much worse. The people that come out there,
Right.
And they get up on stage and they're all ready and they've got their outfit on, and then the music plays and you're like, we're not listening to the same tune here. I mean, it is hilarious.
Well, the promo is great. I mean, they've shown some of the outtakes. By the way, it's on Fox, and it's going to be Wednesdays, 9 p.m.
Yeah.
2-hour special, July 20th.
Let me
That's
write
when it
that down.
premieres.
July 20th.
July 20th. Yes, that's when it premieres.
It
one more
looks
time.
hilarious, actually.
It's great. You know when American Idol, when they have
Yeah.
all those auditions, it's the same thing, but I think it's funnier when you see these people and they're just giving it their all and they're trying to dance and they just can't.
But here's my question.
Some really can though.
But yeah, and here's my question. How do you guys decipher what kind of dance is the winner? Because obviously, just from the other show that was just on,
Right.
we have ballroom to hip hop to break dancing to belly dancing. I mean,
That's
the dance is like so, there's Aborigine
So broad.
dance.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so great is because you have these hip hop dancers that come to the audition. They move along, but what happens is there's 5 choreographers. There's hip hop, there's jazz, there's ballroom, there's like a hip hop fusion and salsa. And they have to learn, the hip hop dancers have to learn ballroom.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have these guys.
Oh, that's really funny. I like that.
Just imagine complete hip hopper, like with their baggy pants, their hat cocked to the side,
Jamie's boyfriend.
learning. Right? Is that your boyfriend? Is that what he looks like? Hip hopper. Ooh.
Did I say that?
Ooh, stare down. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna.
He
keep
looks
talking.
like a snowboarder, not a hip hopper.
He's
Same
got
thing.
baggy
Snowboarding
pants and his
hip
hat
hop,
turned to the
same
side.
He doesn't have his hat turned to the side. He wears it straight on. And by the way, he's about hot dogs in hallways.
Can he dance?
That's right.
He's not about hip hop.
Can
What?
he dance?
Yeah, we've been known to
Do
what do
the
you
tango?
cut a rug when we drink that stuff, that
In
green
Big
stuff, that Jaeger.
Jägermeister.
Yeah, we get down in Big Bear.
At Chad's place in Big Bear.
Havasu Hooch.
Yeah, rock on. Anyway, back to you.
No, I love your stories actually.
No.
So anyway, the hip hoppers has to learn the ballroom, and then you have the complete ballroom dancer, just that stands straight, or the ballerina, and they have to learn hip hop.
Oh
And
yeah,
so
the ballerina
choreographers
hip hopper.
are basically the ones telling them, yes, you can move on, no, you can't.
Because see, Jack's wife teaches strip, so even that's a dance.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if your wife came on that show and did a striptease, hello nurse.
Oh, and I'd have to bring the pole down there.
Yeah.
Is that what that pole is out there for?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have poles all over.
Yeah.
Anywhere my wife might show up, we have a pole.
Yeah, she's like kind of addicted. It's a weird thing, and so we have to have poles wherever she goes. Like she just has to hang on them. It's weird.
It's her problem.
Yeah, it's her addiction.
Not a bad problem to have.
Oh, I agree.
Well, it's bad now that the 2-year-old is hanging from the living room pole.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
baby's picked it up quite good.
Yeah.
Quite quickly.
But thank God they haven't put her in sexy diapers yet.
They don't make G-string Pampers yet. They
That's just a bad visual. Oh.
I don't know. It's kind of cute. It's before they get cellulite. They should really show it. I mean, like if I had to do it all over again, I'd still be in a G-string at 7.
After 5, it's all downhill.
Yeah, exactly. It's like now I'm like, are you kidding? A G-string? God, should have worn it at 7. Anyway, okay, so the show is called So You Think You Can Dance, and it's from the creators of American Idol. And that Nigel, he's kind of a dick, huh?
That's your boss.
And that's an understatement, I think. His nickname is Nasty Nigel.
Yeah.
And someone, actually, one of the dancers came out and said this. They said he's what you just said,
Right.
who taught Simon Cowell how to be what
Oh,
you
that's
just
true.
said.
Oh.
It is because they work together. They have a production company, I think, together. And I've met
do.
Nigel, and yeah, he is definitely one of those. And it's like Simon is trying to be him. If you've never met this guy, but he's like the extreme, and then Simon's the wannabe.
Yeah.
Wow.
He did teach Simon, I think, a little bit. And you can kind of see that. You can see how it just rolls off of Nigel's tongue.
Yeah, he's just an evil man. One of those men that they're just uptight, angry, and everything's wrong.
You know
like
what?
it.
He's really got a heart of gold. He really does. Like when there's someone really good, I mean, he admits it. But when you're bad, he's just trying to make you better. It's tough love.
Is that what he's
Tough
doing?
love. I think because I don't know, because if he ever talked to me like that, I would just start crying.
Now, who are the judges?
Well, the first round is their producers, the producers of the show.
Okay.
And then
So like Nigel.
exactly, Nigel is one of them.
Right, Minnie.
And they all have dance backgrounds, and a lot of times these dancers don't know that they have dance backgrounds, and so they're saying, "What do you know? You don't know anything about dance." And then Nigel just whips it out and is like, "Excuse me, I'm a trained dancer."
Nigel is?
Nigel.
No way.
Yes.
Well, he's British. They do that. They're all trained dancers.
He does not act or look like somebody that knows a pot of beret.
He does. I've seen him do it actually.
You have?
Yeah. Whatever that is, I've seen him.
He doesn't strike me as that type that would ever just sit there like, I know how to do it, or I'm not dancing for you.
I'm not
Right.
dancing for you. I don't need to. I'm not on stage auditioning.
Now,
you are.
Here's the other big rumor about this show, So You Think You Can Dance. Supposedly, apparently, after Paula Abdul had that like nail fungus.
Meltdown?
Yeah, she had a nail fungus meltdown. And
But
then,
could you relate to that? Now when you go, let me just ask you this. When you go into a nail salon, don't
am I
you
going to
look-
be on a bunch of meds and be a freak? No.
Okay, but do you look at the lady? Okay, I agree with you. But do you look at the lady and go, ooh, has she cleaned that utensil?
Yeah.
Whatever they're
Yeah, I think about that a lot. I
And then
mostly
putting
think
your
of
feet
the foot tub.
Right? You go and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, that's just
What about the
nasty.
scraper?
I don't
You're not
use
allowed
them.
to use a scraper.
Oh, they
That's-
still use
You
it.
can, but I say
Yeah.
No,
no.
it's illegal. They say if they break out the scraper, run.
Wow.
Whoa, you better run, fat
Run.
guy.
You don't
Fat
need
guy
my-
in salon.
You need my pedicures.
Do you get pedicures?
No.
You do
Yes.
too.
God,
Yes, he
no.
does.
Yes,
Oh,
you
it's-
do.
No, I don't, but he does.
I don't.
It's
At
funny you
all.
bring that up because when we come back, I will disclose the one hideous sea hag thing about our friend.
Oh, what happened?
Great. That's some fun.
Myself and
Your
the guy I was dating. Anyway, we don't want to go there. The guy I was dating at the time, we were at a Laker game, and when we saw you,
What was I doing?
you were sitting in a hoochie mama outfit.
Oh. Booby shirt.
Tell me something I don't know.
That's not
Come
it,
on.
though. All right, here is the deal. We have Lauren Sanchez.
Get it right.
Long leggy supermodel, hottie hot girl on channel 13, 11, whatever, at
Channel
night.
13 at 11 o'clock.
Right, you see her do entertainment, and hello, Tim, looking at the boobs.
How are you?
Oh my God, I so busted you.
I was looking at
I
you.
so busted you looking down her shirt. How creepy are you?
I was just looking at what she's
It must be
reading
that
there.
area. It makes you creepy.
It's the zone.
That's why you never open this microphone.
Exactly. So here's the thing.
Just get it over with, please.
I am. A brand new show on Fox called So You Think You Can Dance. And it starts, what was the date?
July 20th.
July 20th.
2-hour
Premiere.
special. Da-na-na-na.
And it's really cute because we like it because I thought it was just going to be different dancers like coming up there and dancing and then you pick them. But I like that they have to go and the hip hopper has to learn the waltz and the waltz guy has to learn how to hip hop. I think that's really a great concept because that way it shows if they can really dance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if they really can't,
Exactly. First of all,
just get it over
Tim
with.
was hanging out in the hallway, and he was just like, hey, I like me some Sanchez. So,
Is that true, Tim? I mean, you're just going to let her
yeah, it's
talk to
true.
you like that?
It's better to not really engage her.
Why are you guys talking like I'm not here?
That's good to know because she's about to just
Right.
kill me.
No, I'm not going to kill you. But, Tim, I would ask you
But-
this. Like, she's obviously hot. She's gorgeous. You see her you see her on TV. That's the only reason why you watch the Entertainment Report.
Right.
As a guy, yeah.
So what would be the one thing, if you knew, like, Pamela Anderson, Lauren, whatever, there's one gnarly thing about her, what would destroy her?
Oh, no.
Wow.
Like, if you found out she had underarm hair or something like that. Like, what would be that one thing? You don't. But if you found out that one thing, what would you be like, ugh?
Nothing. Just say nothing. I could do no wrong.
Hard to imagine.
I could do no wrong.
Is there anything that you think makes a beautiful woman not so beautiful?
Nothing.
Um,
Look, I'm crumpling
I
paper
know.
over here. I'm like, oh, what is she going to say?
I can't. Well, this is hypothetical, right?
Right.
This
I mean,
is
like,
not just
like
Lauren.
obviously, like a hairy chin. You don't have that either.
Hot girl
Right.
deal breaker.
Hot girl deal breaker. Nice name. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, hair where it shouldn't be
Right.
would be a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie, you're killing me. Just
What
get-
about this? What about a totally together girl, hot, nice perky boobies, fit, ripped on her arms, looks good, solid. but the gnarliest toenails you've ever seen in your life.
I do not.
I saw them at the Laker game. They were gnar the F-E.
I do not. Look, is that bad?
Well, they're painted. I can't really tell.
Oh my God, they were chipped and they were like, I'm like, why?
It was before
Okay,
the pedicure
I have an excuse.
Okay, good, because you were sitting on the floor. I go, why would gnarly girl like let her toenails all chippy whippy when she's sitting on the floor?
I just
And
ran.
open-toed
I
shoes,
just
too.
ran the Boston Marathon. So I've
Oh.
been running, and at the time I was doing like 12 miles, 13 miles. You know, you go to the game, and then I was afraid of getting an infectious disease by going and getting my pedicure that day. It was like big drama.
Funny.
I couldn't have done it.
Even my boyfriend, they were so gnarled out that even my boyfriend at the time, he's like, what is she thinking with the open toe?
Okay, but really, were they? I don't think I've
You
ever.
were with like an attractive black man.
Oh, that must have been years ago. Great.
Oh my.
Hey,
Oh,
Skylar.
great. I have no excuse.
Skylar, did you know the stepmommy used to go to dark meat?
Oh my God.
Could have been a business
Okay.
lunch.
I know they weren't together. They were just there. I don't even know if they were together. Were you together?
No.
Okay. Just sitting by him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, probably you weren't together because obviously you would have done something with those toes.
God. I feel bad. I'll make sure my toes are much together.
But remember when you were doing the big 3-day walk and didn't one of your friends' toenails
Yeah,
fall
her toenail
off from just
fell.
walking 30 miles a day or something?
All the way off. But guess what? She wears closed-toed shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just something to think about.
Okay.
But that's not
I'll
the
make
deal
sure-
breaker.
I'll
But you know
make
what?
sure
You're
my
hair
toes are
free, so
together.
that's nice. Because apparently
Laser.
Tim, that will like bum Tim out if you have hair in special places.
Right.
Tim, do you feel-
you got to take care of business.
Nothing will bum Tim out, I have a feeling.
Now, Tim, here's a question for you. Aren't you married?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Hey, it's a beautiful baby.
And you have a beautiful new baby, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, not so. 14 months old.
14 months, right. But still new to some.
Mm-hmm.
And so do you think that your wife would be happy that you were stalking her?
Oh, that wouldn't bother her.
She's used to it?
Yeah.
Nice.
She's secure with it.
She's just kind of given up on you, has
Right.
she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know you're the creepy guy hanging outside the news anchor's studio, just like, hey, I want to talk to her.
Well, it's not like I'm here every day.
Exactly. Which makes it
That's the
creepy.
point.
Exactly.
He's just here because he's really interested in the show.
Right.
He
Oh.
really wants to watch
I
the
wanna
show.
see
and
how
he
the
wants
new
to see how
show's
people
going.
Can dance.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Would you like to audition right now for Lauren?
No,
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
think
Come
so.
on.
You
No,
wanna bust a
I got
move?
my phone video camera. I'll show it to Nigel.
I don't think so.
No?
Come on.
That's not for me.
Come on.
Okay. All right.
Just a little bit.
this much sometimes?
Just a little. Don't you have any music so he could at least
yeah,
dance
yeah.
to like something?
Anything you want,
You
Jack.
got to give him
I
some
don't-
music to dance to.
Yeah, yeah. Some like you want to bust a move there?
No, I don't
No.
really.
Just
Well,
a little. Go. Just a
bust
little.
a
Come
move.
on.
You're already the guy
Come on.
stalking her. You can't really make more of a fool of yourself.
Just a little dance.
Oh yeah,
I'll
you
be
feel
like
it?
like Kevin James and Hitch, where it's like,
Yeah,
this
you
is
feel
home
it?
right here.
Wow.
I wish you guys could see this visual. This is magic. It's
You know,
magic.
you're the only guy I know that could actually get the pasties going around in a circle.
Don't try to take my
the
title.
little tassels, you know.
Remember your words to me.
Don't engage.
Don't engage.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. You did a great job, Tim.
Don't engage.
Oh,
Yay!
thank you,
Do,
Well,
do-
thanks for having me.
All right. Do you
I thought
want
it
to
was
do you want a
awesome.
hug or anything? Not from me. Do you want to? Yeah.
No.
From her. Lauren, yeah.
I'll just say goodbye.
Oh.
You want a hug from me?
Oh.
Now he's all red.
Yeah, you got
Tim.
Bye, Tim.
to. You get red in funny places.
He just kind of walks out. He's like, okay, I'm going to leave now. I got to go.
Oh,
Bye.
that
Nice-
was sad.
He got
Or
off really easy though.
Yeah, because I see his wife at the bank, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell her when I see her.
I know, but here's my question
But
to you
how
guys.
great was he dancing?
Oh, that was really good. Yeah, he's probably great in bed.
He should audition.
Sorry, Skylar, I don't know what that means. I mean, like when he's sleeping and he rolls around, he probably
Poor
rolls around.
Skylar. I
Comes-
just brought him into the war room.
I know.
Yeah.
He's like,
Skylar,
he's
you're
like going to be
cute.
calling his dad. He's like, I want to go home.
My stepmommy has gnarly toenails.
I don't like these people
They're
anymore.
mean to me. He's so cute. He's 15. He's heard worse, believe me.
I don't know. Skylar's pretty. Look at him going. Yes, I have. Yes,
No,
I have."
you know what? We all said we were pretty innocent, and acted.
Well,
Yeah,
Our parents said we were innocent.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have a girlfriend, Skylar? No. Stick with that.
You don't.
Stick with the answer no. That way they don't ask questions. You can be doing whatever you want. They're like, Skylar's just a good kid. He just studies all the time.
We want to meet
He
her.
plays golf.
Yeah. So just stick with that because then they get way too nosy and they start having talks with you and stuff. So always say, no, I don't have a girlfriend. Because you don't want her to have that talk with you because it'll be crazy. You'll learn stuff you don't want to know.
I'll leave that up to his dad.
Oh, that's very nice. Has your dad had that talk with you? You know about where babies come from?
Oh,
Yeah.
Come here, Skylar.
that's fifth
Come
grade.
here.
They have that talk with
They
you in
do?
school.
Oh, he's way past that?
Yeah.
He's like in the corner. He's 15.
I know, but I forget. I want to think they're so, like, young and innocent.
Yeah, they're not. You're talking about babies and G-strings.
Oh, well, that's really, that's not right. So you know, like, where babies come from crap.
Yeah,
It's kind of disgusting.
I think I have an idea.
Yeah?
I'm not positive.
You're not positive?
No, not completely.
Right. I love Skylar. How cute are you? We love this smart, like, call Jamie on her crap guy. Wow, I was shut down by a 15-year-old.
Soon to be 16. He's actually going to, Sweet 16's coming up.
Oh, wow. You can always use this line. My stepson was being a real pain in the butt. The kid formerly known as my stepson. And one day I said, Kevin, I really feel sorry for whoever you're going to marry. And he said, well, if I'm anything like my dad, I'm still waiting for her to be born. Oh. It's a good line, my friend.
That hurt me.
No, that was great. You had to laugh. It was so brilliant.
Yeah, it is pretty brilliant.
Yeah, so just little lines like that along the way. A little, we'll work some some together and have them for your dad. You can just shut him down like that. It's awesome. All right, so here's the deal. I know that the poor publicist for the Fox show is like, can we talk about the Fox show?
Yeah.
Some more.
This crap is free, my friend. Jeez.
July 20th, 2-hour premiere.
Right. So you think you can dance? You can see it on Fox. It sounds like and looks like it's going to be an awesome show. And we'd absolutely love to have some of the dancers on too. And talk to some of the losers, like some of the people that think they can dance.
Battling.
Well, we can't put the losers on. No one knows yet who are the losers.
Well,
No,
there are going
after
to
they're
be
on.
some losers.
Yeah, once you boot some losers, I'll dance off with them.
Hopefully you do better than
Skylar,
that.
she's not real smart, huh?
I'm a little behind. A little slow.
Okay.
Are you going to let her talk to me like that, Skylar?
Come
Yeah.
on, Skylar.
Don't engage.
He is smart.
He's a
I love
whippersnapper.
him. All right, so everybody watch it. Fox, So You Think You Can Dance, July 20th on Fox again. There,
8
you
p.m.
happy?
Which is next Wednesday. So
Yeah.
not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Sit in front of your TV, turn it on, Fox.
And what are you wearing?
That's a surprise. See, now there's a good tease for you.
That's why I'm setting the TiVo.
All right. Oh, yeah, because you always go forward and backwards so you can see something because you're
Wardrobe
creepy.
malfunction. Please
Yeah,
happen.
exactly.
Let her dance.
All right, well, thank you, Lauren, for coming in. We really appreciate it. We'll watch you tonight on, which I don't know, are you on
13
tonight?
tonight.
Fox,
UPN?
UPN 13 at 11.
Very
Perfect.
nice. All right.
There you
Bye,
go.
Skylar. You rock. You're an awesome kid.
Skylar.
Yay, we love Skylar. All right, as you know, yesterday was a, kind of a really tense, depressing, whole London awful day. And
man.
yeah, it was just, whoops, I didn't mean to play that. Awful day. So here's the deal. Today is Friday. We're very excited about it. It's a beautiful day. We're all so lucky to live in California. Even you people in Bakersfield.
Hey, Bakersfield rock.
Hey, home of our sludge.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock on. There's yeah. If you want to be Hollywood, I guess that we give them our sludge.
Remember the guy called From the Sludge? He was
Yeah.
like catching butterflies in it or something.
Well, the thing is, we could probably go out to Bakersfield, package it up, and sell it as Beverly Hills sludge. And people will put it on their face.
Oh.
And, it'll, pull out the impurities.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah,
We
I
might
guess that's
have
true.
something there. Take it away from Bakersfield, because I cannot believe that they accept our sludge. And they do.
Gladly.
They take our sludge and they're happy.
Yes.
They're happy sludge receivers.
I hope they get paid a lot for it.
Anyway, so it's Friday. We're gonna let yesterday go, all that drama, and we're gonna do open phones of the world of America. 1-877-487-9999. We're kind of talking about hot girl deal breakers. Because I swear that girl had some gnarly ass toes. It makes sense that she ran the Boston Marathon, so now I can put it all together. But there are those things that are just total deal breakers, and it doesn't matter how hot a guy is or a girl is or whatever. It just totally shuts it all down. Just absolutely, it's like Like if I find out you collect stuff, like whatever, little
You
furry
have
people.
a lot of them though. You're like
you almost said weird.
Deer.
He almost said
Deal
weird.
breaker
I heard him
central.
almost say weird.
Yeah, you're a weirdo about your deal breakers.
I'm not weird about it. It's just I just have.
You just have very specific ones,
Yeah,
like
he
Velcro
has large
wallets.
skin. He has large skin pores. Oh, deal breaker.
No nose holes.
Skin pores were once too.
Yeah, big pores were one.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, because he blew his nose and like all this white came out on his nose. That guy. Because he had clogged pores and he went like this and he blew his nose. You know how they go backward, forward, back like this? And then there was this stream of white goo on top of his nose.
All right. Well, I
yeah,
don't
okay,
blame
thank
you
you.
for that one.
Exactly. So back off, bitch.
Oh, God.
All right, let's talk to some people.
Fine.
Chris, hi.
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 Hey.
What's up?
Hey, you guys are a lot better without Danny, but I'm calling. Bakersfield isn't accepting the sludge. We don't want it there, so the guy that's making money off of it is letting it go, and he doesn't even live in Bakersfield.
Oh, some guys accepting the sludge.
Cut a deal.
Yeah. The sludgeinator. Now, Chris, can't y'all get together and do something to that guy? Like, put, what do they do? They torch him by putting toothpicks under their eyelids
Oh yeah.
and tell him to take his name off the contract?
Oh, yeah, or you guys can just keep your own.
Well, yeah, but we don't want it, so we thought Bakersfield should have it because we think we're so supreme here
Right.
that we give it to you Bakersfield people because ours is Hollywood sludge.
Yeah, we have no open land to put it in.
Yeah, well, there's that, but we can just act like it's special.
We have special sludge. You know what? If you put all the sludge on from LA, I bet like the Prozac would soak out of it.
I bet you're right.
All the antidepressants would come out of the sludge.
I bet actually we can, I don't know what you call it when you slice and slice and slice into something, but if we could do layer upon layer, we could, it's not external, it's,
I know what you're trying
dissect
to say.
or whatever.
Yeah, go
and
through and
yeah.
see all the different popular drugs, the Prozac and the Ritalin and whatever they were giving you.
Because that's the thing about people, for example, in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, they actually think that their crap doesn't stink, and so it so doesn't stink that they think that Bakersfield wants it.
Right, their cities
I
are
know.
dying to get their sludge.
I'm not kidding. Here's Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hey, this is Dave.
That's why I said hi, Dave. Oh my God.
You guys are totally nar-nar.
We're Nar.
I had a new name for the show.
Okay.
Jamie, Jack, and Just Fat.
Oh.
You know, I get screwed on this name thing every time.
I know you do. Like nothing is positive.
But I kind of like it.
I know, but it's just been mean and hurtful. You're gonna go home and cry. You're one of those guys that looks tough on the
Yeah.
outside, but inside you're crying.
In the fetal
But
position.
it could be like a pH fat instead of like regular fat.
Oh, pH fat.
No, I'm fat with an F.
No,
Hey,
you.
so am I. So hey, I'm your fat buddy.
Now,
Yeah.
how fat is fat, Dave?
I'm about 260,
And how tall are you?
5'11".
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
Dave's my buddy.
You know what's funny is.
I'm a fat boy from the 909.
Oh yeah, gotta give me a
909
piece of that.
Dirt people.
It's a weird thing because I don't know how to tell guys weight and height thing. You know,
Oh, you mean like
Fat.
what? Like just
What's
like,
bad?
Yeah, I have trouble with that all the time, even with women though. I don't. When somebody will say I'm 5'11" and
Yeah.
120 pounds, I'm like, is that?
That's skinny.
Is that? Yeah, I don't know.
And how fat are
It's
you?
all boob.
How heavy are you? Stench?
I'm right now like 275, and I'm like 6'5".
Holy hell! Is
Yeah.
that big?
Yeah, that's heavy for me.
You're girthy.
That's
You know
very
what you
heavy.
are?
7'10" though.
About
He's true.
250 runs good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sturdy.
I'm fat.
No, you're sturdy. We're going with sturdy.
Yeah, 250. I'm okay.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I don't know where your sludge goes, but
I bet they keep it.
they do
I
keep
think I
it.
just flush it, I hope.
It's the 909. They keep it.
Right.
They build on it.
Savor it.
Oh, it goes to San Bernardino.
Oh.
909 is called artwork.
No, you know where it goes? It goes to Laverne. Oh, hi. Anyway, Dave, thanks for your phone call.
Thank you.
All right, have a good
All
one.
right, you too. Bye. We're doing open phones of the world, 1-877-487-9999. Here's Andrea.
Hello.
Hello, Andrea.
Good morning, Jamie.
And don't forget Jack and...
No, I was going to say Jack and Stench.
Okay.
Absolutely. Good
Rock
morning.
on.
Oh, and Monica's out there because, she's Hispanic, so we have to keep her in a different room, apparently.
Hola.
Good morning, Monica.
And Gig's there with her.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Isn't he Hispanic?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We have to keep a wall between you people. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, I'm a first-time caller.
Yay.
Welcome.
You rule,
We rule.
especially Jamie.
Oh, thanks, Andrea.
But Stench is the one I need to talk to.
Uh-huh.
Let it drop.
My maiden name's Aho.
A-ho.
A-H-O.
And you called, like, people a-hos.
I called 7 times this morning on the way into work.
Wow.
7?
Yeah, I counted it. Well, maybe 6.
6 times you said her last name.
Yeah, but the way he says it isn't very nice.
It's not a complimentary a-ho.
Hey, when your name's A-ho, just hope the shoe doesn't fit. It's bad enough to have the name. If you are one, that's even worse.
I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. It doesn't fit because I was just back in Minnesota skiing with someone I went to school with 30 years ago, and he told my son, your mother was such a goody-goody, I couldn't even talk to her.
Okay,
Wow.
I have so many problems with you, Andrea. First of all, it's not only tragic that your name is Aho, but it's tragic that your monogram towels have AA on them.
No, they don't. AAA, maybe.
Oh.
You know, she's like Andrea Aho.
Stop.
You're right.
You are.
The reason that I am.
Look, I'm not a hoe.
I know.
But the towels say AA. People think she's in rehab, or that she's gone too far where she has it on her towels.
I know. So I called in because you said it's a happy Friday.
Yes, it
And
is.
all this stuff going on, I need a big favor, Jamie.
Alrighty, my darling.
My son is turning 21 on Thanksgiving Day.
You sound way too hip to have a 21-year-old.
I am hip.
Yeah.
I'm going waters. I went water skiing. I golf. I'm going to the beach this weekend, boogie boarding.
She does more all day, Jack, than you do all year.
I believe it. She's just glad she's not a hoe anymore.
Okay, what's your favorite?
My favorite is I need to get a hold of George at the Palms. That's my son's wish to go to the Palms on his birthday. 21st birthday.
All right, hold
You
on.
need to help me out here.
Okay, hold on. These people just use me, Jack.
She is.
Yeah.
She called all sweet. I thought she really liked us
And we
stuff.
had to sit through Aho talk to get
Yeah,
that.
exactly, because she's like, well, what can I call about? Oh, I know. Her name's probably not even Aho.
No,
We got a good present for her son. At least his last name isn't A-ho.
All right, so since the change of the show, the changing of the guard and whatnot, the thing is that we're bribing people, buying them off.
One at a time.
Right, and also, like, we have to kiss ass right now. Like, we have to be nice to you people.
And that's hard.
Yeah, because we're all a little evil. But, you know, we all have that little smart ass thing in us. So, you know, they want us to be nice to you guys. Whatever. So Andrea called. She was nice to us. And then, you know, I thought it was real. But it really was all about her 21-year-old son wanting to go to the Palms. Andrea, are you there?
It is real.
Uh-huh.
Jamie, you are so amazing. You're so refreshing.
yeah.
I love listening
Now I
to
know
you.
you're lying.
I'm not.
Refreshing is something
I
I've
have
never
to
been
tell
called.
you, Jamie, you are. Because of you, I just want to tell you, Jamie, because of you, I went to my birthday in January a few years ago to go to a special show. I can't say why because I am goody-goody, but because of you, at spur of the moment, I called my friend and said, we're going to Vegas.
Vegas.
Jamie's going to be there. We're going. I didn't see you there, though.
Good.
I looked, and there were a lot of booze, and but it was fun.
I wonder where.
Where'd she go?
I can't say. I'm
can't
telling
say
you,
it,
I'm too goody-goody.
It's where you dropped your wig.
Oh, no, she didn't go
Remember?
there.
Yeah.
She's way too good.
Jamie, no, it was. Got into that pea place.
Yep.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Because of you.
Yep.
Yep.
You don't go as a single woman. You go with your husband or boyfriend.
No. I went with another girlfriend.
I don't think we're thinking of the same
The
place.
show, not the. No.
Not the Red Rooster or Green Door. No.
That's what I was thinking.
No, that's like that's scary.
Selfie.
You don't like touch
Movies.
anything and you wear
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
The
Jamie,
pea place.
The pea place.
Oh, the Palms? For the
Porn
batch
show.
the porn show.
Oh, the
Can't believe I
convention.
said that.
Oh, the
Yeah.
convention. Okay.
So not good at whatever this game was.
Sorry.
Yeah,
What is it?
charades. or whatever.
Charades.
I'm sorry.
Suck raids.
'Cause
Anyway.
if you were going like this, then I might have got it.
I'm sorry. But I'm telling you, we had a blast.
Oh, well, good. Yeah,
Had a good time.
that is fun. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to call George Maloof, the owner of the Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas, and we love him. He's our
I
favorite.
love him.
And so why don't you just go ahead as soon as it goes beep, because I know he won't answer because he doesn't, because he likes to ruin the show.
Okay.
And just give him what for and tell him a little something, you know.
You have reached the Sprint mailbox of 70.
Okay, blah, 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 blah.
To leave a voice
that was
message,
good
press 1, or just wait for the tone.
We have to wait for the tone.
To send a numeric page, press 2 now.
Oh, God. This totally goes nowhere on this show. I'm sorry.
Thanks, George.
Please record
They said
your
we had to
voice
be nice to
message.
people.
When you are finished
Just
recording,
doing what I'm
you
told.
may hang
Nice to
up
us.
or press pound for more
Doing what I'm
options.
told.
Hi, George. It's Andrea, formerly Aho, and I'm calling from Jamie's Star 98.7 show, and I have a huge favor. My son's turning 21 on
Better speed it up. It's
November
quick.
25th, Thanksgiving, and I need to get a room there for a couple days to come and celebrate his 21st birthday.
He's thinking you could probably call and buy one.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't afford it. But
She went to the porn show.
I thought it was like trying to get him on the list to get him in the club. I didn't know she wanted a free room.
Me either. We thought you just wanted to get on the list for the club. You wanted a free freaking room?
Yeah, you can't mooch off George. We do
I
that.
have to stay at the Palms at least one night, and then I can go to the Hotel 6 or whatever it is. But I've got to stay at least one night.
See, you're not even poor enough to know that it's Motel 6.
Please, at least one night, and he can give me two. He can afford it. Come on, Jamie. You give him.
And
so
what
many-
does
Oh, he can afford it.
what does George get out of this? Because he doesn't like the whole you can afford it thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a lot of fun.
But what does George get out of this?
Well, I don't know. What will he get out of it?
I don't
What
know,
does he
Andrea.
want from
It's
it?
your deal.
What? Well, I just want my son to be able to have a great 21st
That doesn't help
birthday.
George.
Yes, it will. He likes people to have fun. He's a nice guy, too. He wants to be a nice guy.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
a lot of people that can afford to go to the Palms. I just can't.
Well, then why would he want to like make you happy? You can't come back.
Well, yes, I can. We never know. I can win the lottery, Jamie.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like
Can't
why does
gamble.
Well, yeah, you can't gamble. Like you're a loss.
Gamble, Jamie.
You don't have any money.
I have, well, Jamie, I have money. I just don't have enough to drop that kind of money at the Palms.
It's
for
not.
the
What are you thinking
weekend.
it is? It's not that expensive. It's the same rate as all the other rooms.
Well, it is?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe if he gives me a night, I can afford a night.
Maybe you should work your ass off a little harder, sister.
You have until
Maybe
November.
I do work my rear
I
end
liked you
off.
better when you were a hoe.
Come on. Jamie, you're being nice. No, come on. Don't be mean now.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, we all have to work. We all have to pay. Why should George just give and give
no,
and
no,
give?
George shouldn't, but he's in love with you, so he'll do it for you, Jamie.
Oh, this
because
is now
you're
really going to go
gonna
bad
be-
because his girlfriend's going to hear that and think, yeah.
And a whole thing.
And I think,
Right.
And I don't know if George loves any of us. Tell you the
And
truth.
my boyfriend, who I'm actually going to marry, will be really mad at
And
this
I'm
too.
so happy for you. He sounds like a nice
He's a
nice
great guy, and
His
so
fancy pants. Ugh.
yeah.
I have a new rule.
anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Let's stop being nice.
Okay, no, come on, please.
I don't
please.
like it. Doesn't
I've
set
never
well.
asked anybody for anything, but for
Oh,
my
really?
son's I never
It's pretty
have.
much. It's pretty easy for you. It looks like there, Andrea.
No, it hasn't been. This is a difficult call.
Really?
Please.
It's difficult. I can't do anything. You're leaving a message.
Well, we'll see if George calls back.
Yeah. How?
George, please.
How can he contact you?
I will give you my number.
Go ahead.
This isn't on the air, though.
Yes, it is.
Well, I can't have it on the air.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Jamie.
What?
I'll give it to you off the air, and you give it to him on
I'm
the
not
air.
gonna call him
George is
back.
going to call you back.
Jamie.
Give him your email.
I don't even have an email.
Holy hell!
I would never get one at work, and I don't have a computer at home. My ex-husband took it.
I bet that little hot bimbo really likes it.
Oh, wow.
Did he leave you for some hot chick?
No, he didn't.
A guy?
He left for his sick dad in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
a good line, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a good line. Andrea knows how to play. All right, hold on, Andrea. Oh,
Jamie,
yeah.
Give it to Monica.
Monica, will you handle that? All right, we're going to take these phone calls, but I do have a question before I begin. Jack gives me all the Jack Pack, all these different stories from around the world. For example, I'm very excited about this because it's been driving me nuts. I've told people in my neighborhood, and they think I'm a psycho. I have birds in my neighborhood that are absolutely, without a doubt, mocking cell phones and car alarms.
That happens. I've heard of that.
Thank you. Because I've told my neighbors, they all think, oh, that girl in the corner, she takes drugs.
She's nutty.
Yeah. And they're like, what are you talking about? I said, I swear at night or in the evening, I hear these birds and they sound like car alarms. And I've been flipping out and everybody's like, right. And they do the verbal pat, pat, pat. Yeah.
I've heard of that. I haven't actually heard a bird do it.
My cousin's
you have to
bird mocks the microwave noise. When it's done, you know how your microwave beeps?
Right.
It mocks that noise and does it all the time.
Isn't it creepy how they can do it dead on?
Exactly like it.
Well, I'm so excited. It says in this news story, just when you thought you could escape cell phones by, getting together with nature, you may need to ignore that ringing in the nearby tree. They say these mockingbirds are picking up and repeating some cell phone ringtones. He's some kind of Audubon Society guy. You can thank some species' ability to mimic, combined with their exposure to phone-infested public places. That's why they can get it dead on. And also, they can do car alarms. So I'm so glad I'm not nuts.
No, you're not crazy. That's
Where
funny,
is this, though?
Where is this? This one says Arizona.
So it's not Santa Monica?
It's not Santa Monica, but you know what? They can fly. But they're called the Arizona Mockingbirds.
No, I've totally heard of that they do that. And there's, minor birds can talk and do all kinds of stuff.
Can they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those things
I
are
really
crazy.
don't know my birds.
Yeah, I hate
Did you
birds.
see last night on David Letterman, the guy that had the hummingbird hat?
No.
Oh, he's so funny. He is this old guy, and he wears this hat, this big hat, and he has hummingbird feeders all the way around it, so you can see him up really close, and he sits in a chair in the middle of his yard.
All right, hold on, though. Do you remember a couple years ago we had the story about the guy who made the bird feeder hat and he got attacked by squirrels? Or he'd never wear it out again?
Yeah, actually, David Letterman could have used that last night because the guy was just sitting there the whole time.
Dude, hummingbirds are mean. They're all around my house when you walk
They're
out
not
the door.
mean.
With each other. They chase. They're real territorial, and they chase
How can
each
you
other
even
and fight.
see 'em?
Oh, they zip around all around my front door. It's crazy.
They're just like so fast and stuff. How can you even see them fight?
And one will be eating, and another one will come up and chase them off.
I'm sorry, how?
That's a little sound
Yo,
to make.
Here's my second question of a two-part series. Number 2. Jack, sometimes you give me these news stories,
Yes.
and then sometimes you put phone numbers on them so I can call people.
Right.
What's the fascination with the guy that was under a rock?
I don't know. We always call people who are like, and I could find him. I knew where he was.
So that's a bonus, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then, we call people a lot of times who are injured in ways, and I figured this guy was stuck under a rock.
So the
For
guy
days.
under a rock, Jack would like to talk to, apparently.
Yep.
I've never been stuck under a rock for days.
And so what, you went to
just
interview him and stuff?
Fill me in. What's it like to be stuck under a rock?
He didn't chop off a body part to get free?
No.
It's too bad we can't talk to the wood chipper people. I still want to know what that was like. Did you see that other story about the wood chipper?
Yeah, they're probably
keeper?
not in a joking mood.
Yeah.
You would chip your leg.
Does anybody ever come out of a wood chipper? Like, is there anybody? Hello?
Valley Medical Center.
Hi, I need William McCain's room, please.
One moment.
McCann. He's under a rock.
I don't know how happy he's going to be that we call him.
I know. Jack gave me the number. Just trying to
Okay,
embrace
Jack.
his ideas.
This one's all you. Go.
Since this is the new morning show, I want to look open-minded,
Well,
embrace the
thank you.
new ideas. Calling hospitals and bail.
The problem is I don't have the story in front of me. I don't remember all the
He
details.
was under a rock.
For how many days? 10 days?
No, 15 hours.
Oh, I thought he was under for days.
No, 15 hours.
Oh, I misread the
He's
story.
hurt enough to not be able to answer the phone.
Unavailable
Oh,
at this
nice.
time. Please
It's a
try
good
your
idea,
call later.
Jack.
Thank you.
Oh, no message?
Well-
that's... I take full responsibility.
Yeah.
Jack, let me see. What other numbers do you have here?
Oh,
okay.
the other one's good, though.
How
you
do
have
you
to give
know?
me credit. I don't know if the guy is there, but the number is good. The story's good.
All right, and what was it?
I have to remember which one. I couldn't track down the guy who drove
The old
Golf.
lady that got beat up by the muggers?
No, it was...
get-
Hold on, let me... It's really early in the morning when
Mania.
Oh, that's...
I don't know. You look through there. I'm going to
All
pick up this phone.
And Jamie wants to call the people that would chip their leg off.
No, I just want... Oh, is this?
Yes.
All right, what is this story about, Jack?
Is it the old guy who's getting attacked by geese?
Yeah.
Okay, this old guy is being attacked by geese.
Geese are funny.
And old guys are funny.
Yeah.
And
All
old
right.
guys who are attacked by geese are extra funny.
Where's he at?
We'll give you another chance.
And his name is like Milfred.
His name
That's
is Milfred.
funny too.
Milfred, always funny.
All right, we're giving Jack another chance. Want to embrace the new show. No bad ideas. 4 geese roost in Lincoln Man's garden. When the birds began taking over the tomatoes, the fight for the veggie patch was on. Jack, it's not
Milfred,
going so
come on.
good.
Well, he's just getting the phone. He's old.
Don't let me down, Milfred. You know the TV's going to be on full blast.
Hello. No one is
Oh, Jack, you're sucking.
That's my second loss.
That is. Oh, what? What was that?
Milfred.
Milfred.
You suck.
Oh, Jack. I even tried to embrace the whole thing.
I appreciate that, though.
I'm glad you do.
I stick...
The
Oh.
number you have reached 791.
It doesn't matter.
Area code 2.
God, think about all the details.
has been disconnected.
All that to tell you doesn't work anymore.
Those damn geese took his phone line out.
Jack, I need you to frame these as
As a reminder.
as a reminder of.
You know what I'll do? I'll frame those and I'll replay the tape of 5:30 this morning where I screwed up about 18 different things, and it'll really build up my confidence.
There's
That'll
no
happen.
Bad idea, Jack. No bad idea at all. It's fine.
You know what's happening to Jack today?
I don't know.
Okay, we're all excited because we're on vacation after today's show.
Oh, yeah.
Jack is so dreading it that he's like going over the edge.
I'm doing anything to make the show go longer, so I don't have to go.
Yeah, Jack's going to Kentucky. So there.
Oh.
All right, let's take the rest of these phone calls and try to save those momentous moments.
If your name's Milfred, call in.
And you're funny.
April.
Hello.
Hi, did you hear that moment with Jack?
It was precious.
Sorry.
We're going to do it every day about this time, so stay tuned.
You know what, Jamie? That's what you get for being nice. I mean, let's face it.
You know, really, what's it getting me? I'm not going to do this anymore because our boss, like, you got to be nice and you got to let Jack
Totally
and
not
Stench
worth it.
participate in the show. Pfft,
And
does that
call
get
my
me?
name
Way to
Milford?
go.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, April. Thanks for seeing my
problem,
point.
No problem. I have some deal breakers.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I should preface this by saying I'm the queen of deal breakers, and it's sad. But there's two. One is small. I cannot, if I'm out with a guy, no matter how hot he is, if he belches or burps in front of me in any kind of way, I'm done. I'm out.
April,
That's
after only 6 months, I got the flip and fart. I was so upset last night. I'm just like you, April. I cannot stand that body noise thing. I'm not that couple.
No, it's horrible.
It is. It's so rude. And I even flipped out on him last night when he flipped over and then farted. I'm like, you know what? It's about respect, and that is just rude. And he's like, I didn't mean to. I just flipped and I farted.
Yeah, he meant to.
He
but
did.
You
Well, the
deserved it.
other thing is, okay, so I once dated this guy. He was a few years older. This was a while back. He was about 30. And real awesome guy. Like, had everything going for him. And I called him up one day to see what he was doing. And he's like, hey, let me call you right back. And hangs up. So he calls me back a few minutes later, about an hour later, and he goes, sorry that I was so short with you. You caught me right in the middle of a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and I was breaking my roll. I was like,
Oh, yeah, that one's gone
Deal
for
breaker.
good. Oh, no.
yeah.
I will
Goodbye,
tell you,
sir.
though, April, as you get older, you I don't know if it's that you become not as judgmental or you realize that these men can't actually live up to your expectations.
Yes.
Because,
I'm beginning to realize that.
Yeah, and instead, I think, and, you know, actually, a long time ago, we discussed this. I think you figure out who you can just stand, you know. Tolerate, absolutely, you know, because
so sad.
my standards and practices were, like, crazy, like, absolutely crazy.
You have deal breakers everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, though.
And never in my life did I ever think I would date somebody that smokes and says nar nar.
Jamie, what is nar?
I don't know. And
like
he says
gnarly or something.
something like right arm. He says that a lot. Like right arm.
Nar.
I don't know. It's like
He's making stuff up just to make you look bad. I mean, so that you try to say it and look like a clown.
I am not his clown.
Yeah, no, he like amuses himself by making you say things that really aren't words or phrases.
Like right arm, is it?
The right arm, I think, is totally off.
Right arm. Like
That's
when
still
he.
my new phrase. I'm taking that and running with it.
Yeah,
You
like
can
when
hear it
he
everywhere
agrees
now.
with me, he says right arm.
That's awesome. Instead of right on. It's clever.
See?
It's cute.
It is cute.
No, he's mocking me. He's so laughing at you.
Right arm.
Oh,
See, it's catchy.
He gets together with Hot Carl and goes, guess what I made her say today?
All right. Well, April, thanks for your phone call. I really
you.
appreciate it. And right around 36, everything changes, and you won't mind the guy that flips and farts or that plays Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, you might
down
not.
the days.
You'll just be happy they have hair.
Oh.
Thank you.
Bye.
1-866